As fruit begins to develop on our fruit trees, it's a good idea to thin some of it in order to have a better crop. Too heavy a fruit load can put a weight strain on the branches, and we also end up with a whole lot of small fruit that don't taste very good. So if we eliminate some of those developing fruits, the tree can put its energy into developing those. They'll be larger and they'll taste a lot better. Well, a good general rule to follow when thinning fruit on your trees is to leave about 4 or 5 inches between each piece of fruit and each other along the branch, on the different branches. That's roughly about the width of your hand. Now here on our young peach tree that we planted a year ago in the spring, we've only got 3 or 4 peaches starting to develop, and we don't really expect a harvest off of this tree until about the 3rd or 4th season. So I'm just going to take those off and let the tree go ahead and put its energy into developing these branches. Now, late May is a really good time to control peach tree borers on our peaches, nectarines, and plums. The peach tree borer is the larva or the caterpillar of a small moth that's common to this area. They feed, they burrow into the trunk, they feed on the cambium and the inner trunk, and they can really cause a good deal of damage, even killing the tree. They feed just above or just below the soil line. Now, sometimes you can take a small knife blade or a flexible piece of wire and work some of those out of there. But a really good thing to do in late May is to treat the fruit trees with an insecticide known as thiodan. Now, you don't have to spray the canopy, you don't have to get any on the leaves or the fruit. Just apply it to the trunk, those large lower branches, and a little bit of the ground around the trunk, and it'll go a long ways toward controlling the peach tree borer. Now, don't put mothballs in the mulch up against the trunk of your tree or bury those near your fruit trees, because mothballs contain naphthalene, which is actually harmful to your fruit trees. Also, whenever you're mowing or weed eating around your trees, don't nick or wound the trunk, because those injuries can actually attract peach tree borers to your trees.